everyone. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be casting a S rank best of 5 TVT on a map called Irae. Okay, so it is a 4-player map. I'd like to see. No, it still doesn't work. I don't know why. But we have Terror in the bottom left and Voddy in the bottom right. I haven't watched a TVP in quite some time, so I played a couple matches on this. So we have the expansion back here. It's like a free expansion. You can't really, you're not stopping it. You're not gonna be able to stop it. You got the mineral patches here, gonna be blocking that. And the spores don't just there. And again, I think there's probably a purpose for them, but I don't know what it is. In the middle of the map. By the way, these little ring here. So basically, if someone's on this side, they can't see over here. If someone's on this side, they can't see over there. So that's what that's for. And third bases can be here. Third bases, I guess you can buy here, but I mean, I don't know if that's really that good of a base. Doesn't look like it has a lot of minerals or anything like that. And it doesn't even have gas either, so that's not really what you want. So you could be taking this base, and then have this free little base back here. These expansions up here are very hard to, or like, I don't know, they're kind of small. I see them kind of as, that'd be maybe kind of easy to hold, just, I don't know, because if there's not enough space, you can't hold it, but there's a very tiny entrance, so I don't know. They're gonna be getting the correct spawn or correct guess, and Voddy gonna be a little bit less lucky. And we have a factory on the way for both sides, so both completely standard, same exact thing, except we have an extra marine being produced from Voddy. Yeah, now he's gonna go ahead and lift it off, and there's that extra marine. The factory's almost finished. Should be moving this out soon. Was it? I think it was actually Voddy who just kept marine production the whole entire game. I think it was a TVT. It may have been a TVP. I still think it was a TVT. Maybe it was Voddy versus Cryoc. I think that's what it was. And he just kept producing marines for most. I think he produced most of the game, but he actually lifts it off this time, so it's gonna be different. Oh my! And we have a hidden starport up here for Terror. So that's gonna be pretty good. So we're gonna see if that's just one port wraith, or he's gonna add a second one once it's finished. Because probably not dropships coming from this. Okay, little engagement here. He does kill the marines off. Vultures are gonna be able to destroy marines pretty easily, but this vulture doesn't have a lot of health. But with the second vulture, this could be cleaned up and gone inside. One target, this vulture down. Okay, so the tank does get out, like, perfect timing there. Not gonna get any more scouting. Is gonna see the armory. Oh, very unlucky here. but he can always just lift this up and let the SCV get on through. But he's not. He's going to go ahead and start that first Wraith. And we're just about to start the second, his command center, while the command center down here has been done for quite some time. I definitely prefer the position that Terror's in. He's up one SCV, which doesn't really matter. He doesn't have as much gas, but he is getting a second factory and he has a starport up. So this position for Terror I think is amazing. And he might catch these two vultures, but he's going to turn them around real quick. This could be really quick. Okay, we got a mine now. So he's going to be able to hold this off. If you lay it just close to the edge, they won't be able to see it, and as soon as you get to the other side, it'll blow up. So these guys must have run into a mine. They may have run into a mine because they don't have much health. Vultures, gonna see what they can do. SCVs. Ooh, losing a vulture there. Not too. Another one, maybe? Losing another one. This could do some damage if he runs on in here. We have a Wraith. Is that a Voddy Wraith? Oh, I messed that up completely. So those are Voddy Wraiths. This was a Voddy starport. I didn't know that. I for some reason thought it was Terrors. Okay, so this is doing a lot of damage. He's got no scans. He's got dang it, I wish I had noticed it a little bit earlier though. This one's gonna go in. It's cloaked now. So Terror's gotta get some damage done. These tanks are back up in full health now. So I understand it a little more, because I didn't see how it would be fair for him to get a starport, 2 factories, and expansion up, because that just didn't make sense. And then over here he only had 1 factory and just getting his siege, not a siege, this command center. Should be getting some turrets or something. We have some scans starting to be made. Or we have some scans available. Now, okay. Okay, this is a pretty big force coming in for Terror. There's nothing defending this. This could be the game here. This could be the game. 2 more vultures popping out. They're gone immediately. These Wraiths gotta get some damage done. They're cloaked right now. GG, Voddy's gonna tap out. The Wraiths are not gonna do enough damage. This is gonna be a win for Terror. So I messed it up. I thought it was Terror's thing that was up there, but it wasn't. Okay. Hopping right into game 2. Okay, so same spawns. So Terror in the bottom left and Voddy in the bottom right. So same spawns. Probably not gonna play the same though, just because it didn't work out for Voddy too well. I'm not sure what that is. A weird looking creature. Okay, so this spot, I don't know how the map was last time. I think laying some mines like right here is really good, or on the other side, like right here, because if they're coming this way would be nice, but that's about that all that I got from the first game. It was a very quick game, so I mean you can't tell a whole lot from it. That is a passageway. You can come through here into the middle. Okay, so barracks right away. And for Voddy, no barracks. So it's not gonna be barracks, so he's just gonna be going blind nexus. We'll see how this is gonna go for him, if it's punished or unpunished. So yeah, I got that gas. Terror doing just the standard opening. But Voddy's gonna try to get a lead early on in the game with this fast EC. And there it goes down now. And then after that, we should have a barracks. Or it looks like he's going to scout with this SCV first and then make the barracks with this one. Yep. Both scouting incorrect. And we have the, you're going to see it immediately turn back around. That gas is just now coming in. We have the factory coming up. We'll see if once the SCV, so if they see each other, they're probably both gonna head down to the other base. No, they're not. I thought maybe they could do that because like they're gonna have they could have same or different scouting times, but most likely they're gonna be scouting the same time, so that's not gonna be a big deal. Factory is gonna be finishing right about when the SCV's gonna get here, but the SCV's not gonna get in, I don't think. Over here we have a free clean scout for Terror. Oh, messes up a little bit there, but not a big deal. It's gonna get that SCV in and scout. Seeing the machine shop first. It's probably gonna get down here and see the CC on the way. I believe he has not seen this, but it doesn't matter. He already saw the later factory and such. SCV is gone now. And it's gonna be a tank first. Yeah, I guess he's not really looking to play more aggressive style yet. Because maybe, I don't know, we'll have to see what happens from here now. Not the matchup I'm most familiar with. Now we will see him try to get rid of this. I don't know if there is something under there. It looks like maybe something. This one, it definitely looks like there's a little rock behind it. Okay, it's just a small rock, so it is actually going to give him some more space to get out. But the ramp is pretty wide, so it shouldn't be a problem. We have Voddy keeping his barracks on over here. Okay, he's actually going to lift it up now. And with 3 Marines, this is going to go down relatively fast. So we got mines now. And Voddy just now getting his siege mode almost done. Those are definitely slow vultures. Sometimes I can't tell, but I can definitely tell those are slow vultures. Not just poking around in there. Can't really get a whole lot done. So, not gonna go in there. So Terror, I think Terror is the little bit of a better player in this match, but still should be a good match because he's kind of playing it safe, just opening up with standard every time so far. Looking around for that barracks, but the barracks is... Oh wait, he knows where the barracks is, so he just moves his Marines on over there. Because this mine is giving vision of the barracks. A few tanks, a starport, and we have that Goliath just in case any Wraith decide to come on over here. And there's a starport for terror. So he's gonna pull away, losing a few vultures. Not that big though. With that early faster command center, he is gonna have that higher worker count. And he's trying to come out, gain a little bit of ground. We have terror coming out as well. We have a third factory. So these things gonna siege up on the high ground. Gonna block the way of coming this way. There are a lot of points that seem pretty key to maybe hold. Like this seems actually kind of easy to hold. So we one tank going down. So a really good scan there. Not gonna be able to get anything done. See if this drop can do anything. Oh, that mine drag got one tank dead, and there's the last, or two tanks dead, and the last one just died. So really good drop there. A little bit of mine there, hitting on another tank. What do we have over here? It's gonna be the same thing, a dropship. So we got two dropships. He's not making any more as of right now. And he's going to be getting that third base maybe soon, it seems. It's going to be 4 factories over here and 5 factories over here. So Voddy definitely in the better position. That faster command center at the beginning is paying off. Learning a little bit about this map, learning that they can't get back here, so just gonna know that. I know who I played. I think I played Binary. I think that's who I played. Those are 100% speed vultures there. I played Binary on this map. Oh, almost getting the dropship, but the dropship is gonna sneak in, gonna chop 2 vultures, but it should be cleaned up. Oh, he's actually just gonna let these go in and get a few more SCVs. Not really that good. Just a few SCVs, nothing big. These vultures are around on the map. This could do some damage here. So we got 2 tanks and then 4 Goliaths. Wow, this is doing some damage here. Traps that tank, so that tank is gonna die. And he's gonna try to pick everything up and get back. Saves 3 Goliaths and a tank. So got quite a few SCVs, and he's gonna head on back. Just laying some mines, getting a little bit of map control. Maybe catching a few vultures. These mines are giving him vision from both sides here. These little clumps, I think these are good because unless he scans like he's doing now. Because if it doesn't scan, then they could do some good damage. Laying some mines here could get some good connections. Okay, now the mines are connecting, but this is just gonna run right over. Terror's just gonna run right over this little spot right there. He needs to get these tanks sieged up, because this is definitely a hard place. That's gonna be a hard place to come up. But there are only 2 tanks here. This could break him. Okay, this is not looking too good. He's gonna have to... Oh, while this is happening, we have some drop ships over here. Gonna see what they can do. And we have this base done now. Looks like they may have rally pointed. Yikes, it's doing a lot of damage. Over here we have a bunch of SCVs being pulled. Trying to deal with this tank, and that tank and the Goliath are gonna go down now. But over here we still have this. He loses a factory. 2 more tanks are gonna siege up. Now the SCVs are pulled for Voddy. And SCVs are some very good fighting units. So one of those mines does connect. Doesn't get that last mine to be laid. And that'll be cleaned up. After losing a lot of units that just didn't need to be lost but also losing a factory, but not the biggest deal. And a little bit of counter over here. But the trades for Terror were, I'd say, were better than Voddy's trades. So, just now starting that third base, and it's gonna be not in the actual base, so that's also gonna take a little bit longer. Seems like a good spot to hold. Put some siege tanks you can hold here, here, and here. So we have another drop coming in here. Not gonna get anything done here. Just gonna get maybe a SCV, or not even an SCV. And we have... Okay, so looks like he did get a decent amount of SCVs back here. And they're still in here, so this is not too good for him. But he's gonna clean it up now with the tanks that are rolling in. Okay, so there's some mines here. They could run into them. Just barely. I'm not sure how far the span between mine and the target is. Oh, a very nice catch here. He's gonna get these dropships. Yeah, okay, so a good scan, gonna keep alive what he can. But still losing a dropship, so a really nice catch there by Terror. And he does have these mines here that are gonna slow this down even more. He's gonna try to get some siege tanks up there, it looks like. Gonna try to clear out some of these tanks and maybe try to take this third out of Voddy's hands. Gonna scan. The race are very brittle. If they take little to none shots, and they're gonna die. So he's gonna delay this even more. So Voddy really liking the position he's in now. That was a this is actually gonna get cleaned up now. But still quite a long delay. 15 minutes and he still hasn't got any mining from this base. Would like to see what... Okay, can't see. Mines don't give too much vision. If something runs right over it, it's gonna be able to see it pretty well. Gonna try to attack him here. These rays are doing a little bit of damage, not a whole lot. I don't think Voddy's breaking this. In fact, he's gonna just back up. See, one hit, just one hit from those Goliaths, those rays are dead. So a good little scan there, gonna pick off a tank. Gonna force Voddy back some more. And we do have a flank with these vultures. But Terror's quicker to it, and he's gonna cut these vultures off. So really nice job there. Gonna see it's on the way, and gonna siege back up. Gonna get this third base secured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, over here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 over here, and we got this 4th base on the way. Voddy up 50 supply. That's actually a lot. I did not realize he was up that much. He's gonna try and do something, but we do have those mines that are scanning and seeing what's happening over here. Not sure how this is not really too good for Voddy, but it looks like he's just A-moved his units. He's not really paying attention over here. He's gonna siege up. This attack is gonna be lost cause. So Voddy really dominating right now. He's taking this game, and that last tank is gonna die now. This 4th base up. That's just not gonna be too good for him. This 3rd base is just now getting up for terror. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still only 5. Again, just shedding units. This is not good at all for him. This is not a weak spot that he could break. And yeah, very big deficit there. Terror's gonna GG, and Voddy's gonna tie the game up. And I did forget to change the score. It is now 1-1 in this best of 5 series. So both have fair chances of winning. Okay. Alright, all of these matches are on these Irae. Oh my gosh, same spawn as last time. Maybe, I don't know. So that's very interesting here. So that fast CC really worked well for Voddy. Gonna see what his plans are for this time. So we have Voddy in the bottom right and Terror in the bottom left. So we have a map to reveal once more. I still think this is a really important spot that could be held, because you can take this. Not really getting into late game TVT. Once it gets to late game, every little thing is very important. Whoever has the more bases is gonna be in the lead. And if you hold this section, you get this base, and then like the rest of this over here. And then same thing over here. So if it ever went to late game, those 2 bases are what would most likely be fought over. And holding this spot controls this. Okay, so a forward barracks. I don't know about that. I guess he's assuming. I don't know where he's assuming his opponent is. SCV headed out, scout. And we have another fast CC. It's gonna be another one. So this is gonna be, I'd say this is better for Terror. This barracks is gonna be extra later. The barracks is not gonna really, the distance isn't gonna be that much shorter. It may be a little bit, but not much. So he's gonna scout down here. Like, I don't know, maybe pull. 3 to 5 SCVs and head over here. Try to get a bunker up and do what we can. So we have a factory outside now. I mean, that's fair. That's fair to do. I mean, he's not going to be able to get rid of this or do anything. He's going to try to get rid of the SCV, but no luck. Gonna pull. He's trying to pull more, but ooh, gonna get one SCV. The Marine is taking a little bit of damage. Trying to get rid of him. This SCV is about to die, but I believe that there was another. Yeah, there's the other one. It's gonna delay this even longer, but this still is not finishing up. Factory's on the way now. These 4 SCVs are still out here trying to get the Marines. And we got a Marine out for Voddy. Gotta keep this one Marine alive. This factory is about to finish. Okay, this is not good. Not sure. I don't think this is actually that good for terror anymore. Yeah, I could just make a bunker and hold this now. Oh, a little bit of miscontrol there. The Marine's accidentally gonna run on through. If he can get this to not finish, or snipe this last Marine, and that Marine gets into that bunker. This is held now, so this is not a good spot for terror. But you know what? I think it can live with it. I think it's actually decent because he lost a few SCVs. Voddy did, and this CC was delayed substantially, a lot, and we have a starport now coming right after that. And he just made a vulture, 2 vultures, and lifted it off. I don't think this terrain is buildable on, but I guess we'll have to see. No way, if he lands this and starts making vultures. Okay, let's see what Voddy can see. He can see that just fine. And this vulture really isn't going to be a problem. But with nothing in there, he can run by this. Okay, he can't run by it. But he can see what's happening over here. Hopefully he doesn't lose that vulture. He doesn't. So we have vulture inside the main now. This S-rank player is going to have really good control, so this could do a lot of damage. We have the other vulture out now. We're going to try to pick off a few SCVs. The first tank is coming on over here now, because we do have this. Oh, we have another factory at home. Ooh, he's going to siege up here. Oh, he can start working on the bunker, and he's going to take out the vulture there. I believe that is another. Yeah, it has to be a vulture. Do we have yes, we do have another tank. So the machine shop died, or at least maybe it was canceled to get oh yeah, he had to cancel it to get another vulture out. So these vultures are free in the main now. One goes down, another goes down. These vultures don't have much health. This could be health still. I still don't like this position here. Oh, the Wraith is out. He's got to get that armory. Okay, he does have an armory. We should have a Goliath coming from here. Goliath is going to be coming next. He's sieged up in the main now, so this is going to be hard to break. We have a tank coming out. I don't know if he has mines, but if he does, he could place it in the bottom. Like right around here, the tank pops up. Yeah, the bottom left. So what's gonna be done? These Wraiths are doing a little bit of damage, but not gonna be enough. Oh, see, the Wraiths are very brittle, so he's got to get them back. Okay, stop production. Okay, he started that back up. Another tank coming on over. Gonna try to get us around on this Goliath, but not. Which he is failing to do so. And we got the barracks producing in here. Barracks is gone. This is a very intense situation for both players. Oh, gets us around on the tank for just a bit. But now I have a Voddy tank out, and he is gonna move back some. We have this Marine. Wish we could get some damage done there, and it is. It's gonna start to get as much damage as it can. Okay, the Vulture does have speed now, and he's still making from here. This is intense. We got these SCVs repairing, but the splash damage is gonna get it. But the Wraiths are helping chip away on that. While this is happening, the Marine over here has killed some SCVs. It did die, and we have another one. It has gotten 2 SCVs already. He's gonna lift this off now, and he's gonna maybe try to block here, make it more hectic for him. This Vulture, I think the damage is done from Terror, and I don't know how this favors him. I have another barracks back in the back. I have some Wraiths headed around. Okay, we have 4 Wraiths. That's actually quite a lot. They could do some damage here. If there's no Goliath, there's just going to be 1 Goliath. This is probably a Wraith. It is a Wraith. These 4 Wraiths could do a lot of damage. If he has Cloak, not sure if he does. No, he definitely does not have Cloak. Doesn't have the add-on. So, we got 4 Wraiths. This could be tragic. This is a very back and forth game. He's actually going to head back home. This 1 Goliath, having their air to ground is not very good. And the Goliath's ground to air is really good. Its air weapons is a lot better than its ground weapons, basically. Vulture gonna sneak in here, gonna see what's happening. There's gonna be a tank coming out soon, so that'll be able to get rid of that. Ooh, okay. Nope. Mine is not gonna connect there. Maybe if the 2 had been laid together, it could have done some damage, but this is 4 tanks, and then 3 Wraiths. Could be pretty deadly duo. Four more Vultures. Or 2 more. Oh, wow, that is so sneaky. That was amazing. He landed it on top of the Vultures, pushing it and making him go forward. That's crazy. That's just so smart there. So a really cool, unique maneuver from Terror. But I don't think it's going to be enough to save him, and I think this is going to be him losing here. Sadly, we're going to have... Game looks like it's going to be coming to an end. It's going to be 2 Wraiths to... Okay, no, he's not supply blocked. We have another Wraith that just came out. It's almost out of energy. These have basically unlimited energy. They have a lot of energy. That one is about to be revealed, and it is revealed. It's going to be able to snipe it down really fast. And it's going to die. It did lay a few mines in here, but that was the play of the day. Pushing the Vulture forward and making him be able to go into the main. That's crazy. So really cool thing there. But Voddy not the underdog. I don't think any of them are the underdog anymore. I think it's a pretty fair match. But that was a very crazy match. But Voddy does come out on top there. Did I not press? Gosh dang it. I didn't press break. Sorry guys, sorry about that. Okay, so different spawns. So it's gonna be Voddy in the top right and Terror in the bottom left, or the bottom right. Ugh. I'm trying to do better. Okay, so gonna have to see how it goes. I wonder if Terror is taking pink, because he's had pink every time. Voddy's had different colors though. I think I like this red color the best for him. Okay. So we'll have to see if anything's gonna be different. Looks like this fast CC build from Voddy is working pretty well. He almost was punished last time for it, but it still worked out. So I mean, not do it again. But he's gonna go the barracks first, and then Terror is gonna be doing the same thing. So standard. This could be something after that, could still be different. So yeah, normally we got a gas. So Terror gonna play the standard, but over here it's gonna be no gas. So that means he's gonna build a command center right after this. And we have a scout coming out for Terror. Gas almost done, and the scout for Voddy is just headed out. Yeah, the natural is up here. Kind of thought it was down here for a minute, but it is not. It's up here. Yeah, all the standard over here from Terror. Yeah, that factory is on the way now. Should be getting gas right about now. Okay. See, maybe another factory. Okay, two fact. This isn't standard from Terror. I would say. I'd say factory expand is probably more standard, or most standard. SCV gonna get here, scout this. So that's actually a pretty good scout for Voddy. Terror did get a scout. SV did just die right there. That is the grave they are digging for him. Or it looks like it's already been dug. Okay, barracks is flying out. So is this one? And factory is just now coming down for Voddy. And that's siege mode first, and then over here we'll probably have vulture mines. And yeah, he knows what's coming towards him. He's got two factories. This is a bit of an all-in. And he's gonna load those marines up immediately. Okay, let's see what's gonna be started in here. So, vulture speeds, not vulture mines. Gonna throw down a second bunker because you see, this is probably gonna die to some siege tanks, so it can unload and then move back. And that first tank is gonna siege up. Just gonna shoot the one in the back first. Making a third bunker, I'm gonna see that as a little bit unnecessary, because I don't see the need for the third bunker. SCV is here, so he can actually make a bunker of his own if he wants. He's gonna lose some SCVs here if he's not careful. And we have siege mode almost done, but not quite. Okay, yeah, we got mines next. This is pretty scary for Voddy here. It's probably gonna load up in the one in the back. They're gonna run on by now. There are a lot of vultures. This is actually doesn't look too good for him. Laying some mines, more mines. Oh, a very good mine hit there. Gonna get a tank and like 3 SCVs. This is not good for Voddy. That tank is gonna die, so is this one though. Oh, he keeps his tank alive like a pro because he is a pro. And Voddy's gonna GG, and Terror's gonna tie the series up. So we're gonna change this. There we go. So 2-2 series here. It is a best of 5, so there is another game. And Ox did provide that, so. Okay, here we go. We're gonna jump right in here. Okay, so Voddy in the top right and Terror in the bottom right. So spawns, I don't know how the spawns are differing here, but seems like this spot is a like right here is a pretty good spot to put your tanks. It was used right here. Might even been further in there. Not sure. But both players, I did see them use that in in all 4 games. Let's see if it's used in the 5th game. Maybe, maybe not. See if this is gonna be a longer game or a shorter game. I don't think there is a build where you go any building before supply depot in a TVT. Actually, maybe you could do BBS. So if you do BBS, you're gonna get the supply depot. So there actually are. There's probably a few cheeses out there that you can do that. So standard still. See what he's up to. It seems like he really does like getting that expansion up really fast, because he likes to get that economic edge. Okay, it's gonna be the same thing as last time from Voddy. Gonna be the barracks expand. While over here we got Terror doing the gas, standard barracks gas. And then it should be a factory. Scouting incorrectly, and another incorrect scout. Personally, my scouting pattern is send Overlord wherever my natural is. I send it away. I send it to the side that my natural is not. And then the second Overlord, I send it to the side that my natural is on. And then after that, I send my scout through the middle. It's pretty good. Like if someone builds stuff in the middle of the map, you'll scout it. So that's a big bonus of doing that. And then after you get to the top, if the opponent is not in the directly across from you, then you just scout the second spot where your natural is pointing towards. But on this map, I guess it doesn't exactly matter because the naturals are down here, down there, and down there, and down there. Oh, it's gonna be the same build as last time. 2 factory expand. Gonna get machine shop, or see if it's gonna be the same exact thing or what. Still hasn't. He hasn't scouted it yet, so I don't know. But a good little spot for the SCV, I think. That's a little thing to note. If you ever play on this map, good spot to play your SCV, hide it. You can bring it back in here later, towards the later of the game. He really needs to pick off the scout here. He's got the Marines. He's staying focused on it. Make sure that the SCV doesn't get in, but he's gonna try. Just when he's not looking, the SCV is gonna get in here and scout all of this. It's gonna be 2 factory again, and he had a little bit of practice against it last time, so we'll see if he's gonna actually be ready for it. He's throwing it down the 2nd factory of his own, and the push is already coming. So I personally don't even know what to do against this. I honestly just say, I guess try to delay as long as possible. Okay, that's very interesting. Putting these 2 barracks, I actually don't think that's the idea that I would be doing. I think I'd put them, if I would, I'd put them back here, because then, yeah, you can lose SCVs. I'm actually a bit confused by this play now. And we have the barracks, or the bunker. He's gonna try to push in there, but he's gonna lose quite a few SCVs doing it. These barracks are about to finish. We have siege mode done, as you could tell, and then mines and speed. So he's got these 2 here, but they're not even making. So I'm interested what his decision is here. Maybe just a block so we can't get in here, which isn't that bad of an idea. You know what? That's actually a pretty good idea. He can't get in here. That's a wall. Okay, so some big brain play from Voddy, and I just couldn't really tell. It's probably maybe eBay is gonna be less expensive, but same purpose here. So he's gonna break through now. This is only 2 tanks. This is a lot of vultures. This is close. I don't think Voddy can hold this, but we'll see. We'll see. There's 2 tanks, 1 tank left. Ooh, yeah, this doesn't look held. Unsiege the tank. Last tank is gone. Loses a bunch of SCVs with it. There's 1 tank, 2 more tanks coming for reinforcements. This is not good for Voddy. Gonna start working on that tank though. And he's actually gonna get the tank gone. But we have 2 more tanks coming on the way. Worker count, not too high. But he does have this locked up once again. So once he's doing that, he's gonna block this back up. So that's really good play there. It's gonna give him a little bit more time to get a few tanks out. It's gonna be a few vultures. Only vultures. So we only got 2 tanks and some vultures. He has siege mode. Where is that other tank? He had a tank pop out. It must have died. That's not good. Doing good blocking with this SCV. Oh, those mines. Yeah, this is game. 3 vultures and a tank left. GG, and Terra is going to be the winner of this match. Really good game there. That was a fun little cast to do. And it wasn't a bad one like my other ones have been. So, thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. I am going to change that real quick to a 3, just for the sake of doing that. In 3, 2, Terror is the winner. Thank you all for watching.